بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Dear brothers and sisters, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله في another episode on this topic or this project called In Short. We are explaining Islam, the great deen of Islam, in short videos because the time is now, the life is very fast and people are unable to give much of time to listen to any topics like this. So the episode of 21st episode here is talking about the human beings. Human beings is actually made of two things, soul and body. And if we understand that, then it will be easier for us to go in this life the correct way. Let's see now. When we talk about the soul, we talk about, in this topic we are talking about some cases like how our father Adam alayhi salam was created. Was human being and just with his soul? Which one is more important, the soul or the body? Now, one by one we can see this, inshallah. When we talk about the body needs, the body of human beings needs, when our father is created, alayhi salam, our father, he was created from clay. That's his body. Then soul was sent into that body. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, وَنَفَخْنَا فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِنَا. Then he became a human being, body and soul. This body needs a lot of things to make it alive, like food, medicine, rest, so on, so many, etc. There's a lot of things for this body is needed, and we are supposed to take care of this body, not to lose it. We have to take care of it in order to make it do the duty that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted us to do. The soul on the other side needs to worship, needs happiness, needs love, etc. All of these things are the food of the soul. The soul needs food also, like the body needs food, and needs medicine, which is like Quran. That's the medicine of the soul. So both of these sides of human beings are really in need of something, in need of some things to be given to them. Let's see some examples. In monasticism, people of these people who are on one side, they are giving the soul a lot of efforts, but for the body, it is deprivated. It is lost. They don't care about it. It's sick, it is tired, it's hungry, they don't care. Their main concentration is on the soul. And that's incorrect, of course. It's incorrect. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about the Christians, when he said, وَرَهْبَانِيَّةٍ ابْتَدَعُوهَا مَا كَتَبْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ. Rahbaniyah in here means the same thing. That they take care of the soul, they do ibadat only, they don't eat much, they don't sleep much, and so on. Like what is happening in the Christianity and the monasteries, like what happens with the Buddhists or with the Hindus and so on. They are having the same thing. They are hurting the body, thinking that this will make the soul goes up and up, which is incorrect in Islam, as we will see. Nowadays civilization, it is concentrating on the body, not the soul. So the soul is actually deprivated. It's lost. Nobody takes care of the soul. Most or all of their care is for the body. It's overstuffed. They give it more than it needs, whether it's food or desires or whatever. They give it more than it needs. That's called actually overstuffing. Okay, what about in Islam? Islam has the balance because it's from the one who created us, who knows the best about us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us how to deal with the body and the soul in both ways, so we can live correctly, so when we can die correctly, and then we will go to the paradise, inshallah ta'ala. So the soul is giving its needs. Like what? Like worshipping, like ibadah, like love, like recitation of Quran, being with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and so on. Body is also given its needs. They don't get the body hungry or poor or sick or so on. No, they go for both and they take care of them both, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered in his noble book. From these things now we understand that we Muslims actually are supposed to give both sides of our life, the soul and the body. We are supposed to give them what they need. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directed us, as Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam directed us, is to take care of both. Let me give you an example. When 3 of Sahaba came to the house of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, asking his wives about his ibadah. So they told them that yes, Rasulullah sallam prays at night sometimes and sleeps sometimes. He eats and sometimes fast. He also marries women and so on. So they said, oh, and when they listened to this case from our mother, one of our mothers, I think she was Aisha, one of them said to the others, well, this is Rasulullah and he is forgiven. We are not. So one of them said, okay, I'll fast every day. The other guy said, I will never marry women. The third guy said, I will never eat meat. And so on. So then they left. When Rasulullah came, our mother told him sallallahu about that case. So he went to these 3 people and said, are you the people who said such and such and such? They said, yes. He said, no. I pray at night and sleep. I fast and break fast. I marry women. Whoever doesn't want to go for my sunnah, my way, is not of me. He's out of me. He's not out of my way. So the correct way in Islam is to give both the soul its needs, its foods, to give the body its needs and its foods. And that in this case now, the Muslim will live correctly, not like those misguided Christians or Buddhists or so on, not like these people, materialistic people now, who are caring only about money and food and enjoyment and body needs, that's all, and body desires. So in this case now, we can see clearly that we are, as Muslims, are supposed to be in the correct way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided for us. Walhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, wa jazakum Allahu khairan.